And we live. It's been so long. Jake from Tiny Nest.
How's it going?
Oh, you can't turn your phone while live, but I am. We're in Jake's tiny house, and maybe we'll have a look from outside, or I'll put it on the title later. But yeah, we've been working on some designs on Vancouver Island, and Jake was showing me his ladder design, which is like, I've been thinking about it all day. Jake, can you show us?
Yeah. So it still needs to be finished. It's just dry wood, but it's prototyped and functioning. So it slides out on the rail, and then you try to capture the mechanism.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it lifts off the bottom rail and extends. And then it's a pretty shallow slope as opposed to super steep where you're clambering up. I can actually go up with no hands if I want to. Helps to put my feet sideways like that. And then, so the weight rests on the top rung when you're like this, and then you lift it back up and put the hooks down on the bottom rail.
Slowly. What? Okay, can you lift up again? Oh, now I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. And so
and there's drawer hardware hidden inside these.
Right under here.
Yeah, you can see the slot there. So
And then
that's how it slides.
Can you lift it up again so we can see the 2x4? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
So there's like a stopper, right? Like that top bit comes down and stops, and that's how it goes to its maximum extension.
Genius.
And then I made sure to cut the bottom at the right angle so that it all matches the length and the angle and everything.
Sweet. Did you steal the design from somebody?
No, I for the longest time, because after we started designing, Kiva was like, oh, we should have put in stairs into the design.
Yeah.
But there was just no way to do it without completely sacrificing the kitchen.
Right.
So I was like, don't worry, I'm going to figure out something for the ladder to make it really shallow. And I had all these different ideas of like a folding thing or like with wheels on the ground so that it would slide out.
Right.
But those were all even more elaborate contraptions to make something like that work. So I eventually came up with this.
Solid.
Yeah, and it works pretty well.
Grace, this ladder's coming to your tiny house. I'm going to show you Jake's office too. Maybe Jake can show us, because it's pretty sweet. It's where the magic happens.
It's the nerd station. I don't even have my laptop here. I could have my third screen. That would be awesome.
And then they've got a full couch around here.
Yeah, full L-shaped.
And it, like, we've been hanging out here working, and it feels totally big.
Yeah.
So it's great. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
I think there's a pretty good chance that we're sideways right now, the whole time.
Definitely not. Oh shit! There's a thing that I can change that. Sorry, everybody. We're gonna stay sideways. Yeah. I'm gonna show them the front of the place. Okay. Or did you want to show something?
Oh, I was just gonna show this is my pride and joy of like my awesome station here, where I can tuck away my chair like this, and then like
this is cool.
And my desk lifts. And then I can be standing, and I'm on a anti-fatigue mat, and I switch between the two.
Yeah.
I like seated and standing, and then I didn't show you this, but I have this to stretch and exercise.
That's great.
Because I spent so much time here.
You only really needed to make the tiny house like this big, since everything's that way.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's great. Thanks, Jake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'll just take a photo and put it on the YouTube. I'm gonna maybe flip this whole screen this way a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. See you, everybody. Sorry for the thing.